I'm Ukee Washington with your evening digital news brief for Tuesday, February 7th. We are 5 days away from Super Bowl 57, and crews have been working around the clock getting the stadium ready. Take a look inside State Farm Stadium just outside of Phoenix. It's the third time this venue has hosted a game. Our Pat Gallen got an inside look at the stadium and the preparations, and you can find his tour on CBSPhiladelphia.com. The Philadelphia Art Museum has a wager on the Super Bowl, and you can see the museum decked out in green here. Now the museum has a bet against the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art in Kansas City. The losing team's museum will donate a work of art to the other. Right now there's no word on which works are up for grabs. Also making news around the region, a Pennsylvania judge has ruled the state does not adequately or equitably fund public education. The judge says there are deep disparities in education quality and resources depending on where students live. That's based on the evidence presented in the case. The ruling requires state leaders, Governor Shapiro, and educators to come up with a solution to fix the problem and the system. A 13-year-old girl is recovering today after she was struck by a stray bullet while visiting her great aunt at her Southwest Philadelphia home. Investigators say about 10 people were inside when more than 30 shots were fired. The girl reportedly was shot in her shoulder and now has a broken arm. Her great aunt claims she saw 2 gunmen fire from a car. There have not been any arrests thus far. There are several local heroes from across the tri-state area attending tonight's State of the Union address. Among them, Chris DeShields. He's a heroic SEPTA bus driver who just last month helped save a woman from being carjacked. And Stephanie Selden, CEO of Rebuilding Together Philadelphia. We'll have a full recap of the speech tonight on CBS 3. And remember, you can always get the latest on these stories and much more right here on CBSPhiladelphia.com. That is the latest for the evening digital brief. I'm Ukee Washington.